Four. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the EG Pod Thunder with your boy, the young light-skinned Keith Sweat. And we're here, my guys.
Everybody, welcome back to the TooBlunt podcast, where we give our honest and blunt opinion 24/7, 365. To my right, we got a special guest, Ronnie.
Yes, sir. My debut appearance.
To the right of him, of course, we got my brother, Effie.
Let's get it, baby.
To the right of him, we got another member of the group, Clay Boogie.
It's Clay Boogie, man.
And then to the right of him, we got my other boy, part of the group, Ant.
What up? It's Antoine.
And guys, they're here joining me for the special edition. They're going to be on the 1 year anniversary, the Finding Love edition for Ronnie, the Valentine's Day edition. So, how you guys feel? We're finding my guy Ronnie Love. Where are you seeking love, my guy Ronnie? You find it in the club, day trill. You find that at the Boys and Girls Club, YMCA. Where are we finding these girls at? The streets?
Yeah, where you finding them, Ronnie?
My problem is, I'm first of all, this is 21 years going on, no Valentine.
Sheesh.
Besides my mom, shout out to my mom. But my problem is, I've been looking in the Providence, Pawtucket area. I gotta.
That was your first mistake.
I was thinking maybe go to Cranston, Cumberland. Nah, I gotta go out of state. So
OT.
Anybody out of state, you already know. 401 Ronnie on the gram, balling too much on the snap. I spelled it kind of weird, so hit me up.
What are you looking for? Like, what's your type?
I'm looking for. You know what? I don't even got a type. I don't discriminate. I need a girl that's loyal. That's funny. That's about her bag. That what I'm saying. Don't play games. It's ready to really.
He's talking.
Treat me like a king, and I'm ready to treat her like a queen.
I know what you want some girl to do. What you want some girl to do.
Shake some ass.
That's part of that. That's part of what you need.
But I fuck with the skinny girls too.
Soundboard on 100 though.
Oh, so you don't have so you're at day trail. You don't have a specific type. Everybody's on the board for you.
Nah, hell no.
Nah, that sounded crazy.
Everybody is crazy. If you're in the club, if I see you on a club flyer, hell no. Club flyer,
yeah, that is a little too much.
Any girl I see on a club flyer, she's nah.
Well, how about the fat females? You fuck with them?
Hey, yo, we don't everyone's beautiful, Brandon. We don't got to do all that.
I'm saying, is that your type?
I'm a skinny nigga. I don't know if I could do all that.
You sound like a slut.
Can't handle that, bro.
It's my thigh. Give me a lip.
Hey,
yo.
And we love it. So my guy, we're out here. So you're in the streets only. You're not on Tinder. You're not in the dating apps. Is that you too or no?
Nah, hell no. Tinder, like the type of girls you see on Tinder is not for me.
So you've tried it and you're just like, you know what? This isn't me. I'm just going back to these streets.
Nah, to be honest, I never really needed a dating app. You know what I'm saying? I gotta drop a little video on the story. That's all I really need. That's motion right there.
So you guys are his best friends. Are you guys agreeing with that? Is he capping here or what?
Nah, he's spitting.
Nah, he's spitting.
He's being honest.
Ronnie tells no lies.
Would like
the truthful man or
some shit
truthful
like
man.
that, ever.
Speak for yourself, bro. Not me.
My fault, Clay.
I wouldn't, but I know.
So who
You never know who's in the room for real.
You put the mic more on your face. It's like two up. You can move it. Yeah. I bet. I added that part out. So what you saying? So
I was saying, Ant, don't speak too fast. I don't know. Hey, you've been moving lately.
I don't know. I stay away from those apps. I wouldn't even download one.
So
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I'm sorry. That's
more power to you if you use those though. But
Open your phone right now. Let me see if you got Tinder.
Search.
A loyal test going on?
Plenty of Fish, Tinder, Bumble,
Black people meet.
nah.
Christian meets.
You
Yo,
lost me at Tinder. I don't even know what the other.
How you know all the apps though? That's
Yeah,
kind
that's crazy.
Oh, bro, I tried them all, bro. I tried swiping through.
okay.
Christian Mingle, I was on all of them.
He's swiping.
Bro, Black Planet, I was on Mi Gente and all of them. Bro. I don't know. I don't know.
crazy.
You never know, bro. You never know. It's not you, Clay, and you don't know any of the apps.
Nah, that's not for me.
You're not. So
Not my swag. Not my
are
bag.
you 21 years in? No Valentine's as well.
Yeah, it's looking so.
No, we only 20 years in.
Yeah,
Oh,
20 years. I'm not 21 yet. Feel me?
Don't live off my-
You made it a little bit. Like you didn't have to add the year for it.
Guys, well, we got the single men here. Besides Brandon, Clay. I mean, Antoine, are you still single? What's up with you? 20 years as well. No Valentine's.
Yes.
You guys are capping. Never a Valentine. Not even like in 8th grade, 7th grade. You had that fling. You're like, yo, let's be a Valentine real quick. Get that dollar flower from the apps.
Yeah, Antoine, like never.
Crazy. I mean, I probably said dollar flower once, but like that's crazy.
So that doesn't include like she wasn't your Valentine.
Nah.
Nah.
Nope.
Oh, my phone. No, what was you saying? Nah, I can't hold you. I took a girl out last year Valentine's Day, but
Oh, we need the scoop.
Story time.
What happened to 21 years in?
no, it was smooth.
You don't gotta drop no name.
Nah, that's not no name. You know, I was fucking with her. You know, I met her at school type shit. Took her out to hibachi. You know, I paid for that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
We don't want to split the bill with our girl over here. But
Oh, you don't split the bill.
yeah, but you know, it was just it wasn't working out. You know, I felt like I was a little too mature.
So what? That was the red
Yeah,
flag. What happened?
Nah, I was the right flag. You know, I'm just saying like.
She just couldn't see the vision.
Nah, it wasn't even her fault. She was cool as fuck. No cap. She treated me right. But
Nah,
it was more like it was her mom. Her mom was mad. Yeah, real shit. Like her mom was treating her like she wasn't in college type shit. Like she was still like a little ass girl. I was kind of like,
Did you guys double date? Like she brought her mom to the date on Valentine's?
nah, hell no, nah. But nah, I can't even hold you. I had to meet her mom before the date type shit. So
Oh
I
my
went
God.
inside. You know, her mom was just like, nah, she was grilling me. She wasn't even trying to like let us be like anywhere.
religious
Oh wait.
She's not playing about her
Nah,
daughter.
she was cool though. She was nice as fuck, but she was just.
So she did the Will Smith and Bad Boys. When you pulled up to the house and she was just grilling you.
Nah, hell no, nah. I've had worse experiences, you know, pulling up to the door and seeing a mom. You know what I'm saying? One time I pulled to a girl's crib, right, opened the door. I worked with her mom.
Oh, that's definitely weird.
I said, "Oh, hey." Nah, I ain't gonna say no names, but
She was like, "Oh, this is
I
Stott Ronnie here." God damn, I heard all the
saw it.
stories.
That's crazy.
you know, she seen me flirting with all the girls up in the Chick-fil-A. You know what I'm saying? She about to get
Yeah,
a job
nah,
and
that's
shit,
too
like-
much.
That's funny as fuck. So, was that the first date or was that multiple dates on Valentine's?
Nah, the Valentine's Day is probably like the second date, but
That's a tough second date.
that's what I'm saying. Valentine's Day, that's the problem. You're never locked in with someone during Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like you either just met the girl or y'all going through a rough patch type shit. Like damn.
You guys agree with that?
I mean,
It's just
I
situational.
would say
For
that's everyone, but
Yeah, not everyone. You know.
Yeah, I mean, do you guys think that girls? Brent, how about you? Because you're this. Do you think that Valentine's Day it should be reciprocal gifts, or is it just the guy spoiling the girl? Do you think you should be receiving gifts from your girlfriend as well?
Good question.
I feel like it's the type of relationship you're in. Like I feel like that you don't even need gifts. I feel like just a good date should do it.
Okay, you're talking about the first Valentine's. I'm talking about like
The first Valentine.
every Valentine's. So this year, then 2024, 25. Are you just the one giving the gifts, or are you just doing a date, a romantic dinner?
I'm gonna just plan some cool shit. I ain't gonna get no like gifts or nothing because it's not like nothing crazy. It's just Valentine's Day. I mean, I'm saying it like that, but I mean, it's just Valentine's Day. You're supposed to. It's a day for your special other. So I mean,
Yeah, so she should be spoiling you too then.
yo, yeah. Like it shouldn't just be me.
It just depends on like the dynamic of your relationship. For real, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's different.
and how long y'all been dating and shit too. Because like if let's say I got with a girl in January, it's our first time ever, and Valentine's is next month. I mean, I'm not doing nothing crazy for her because we just met last month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not gonna dive in the deep end.
Exactly. But if it's for years, obviously, yeah, you have to go.
Yours is locked in.
Bigger every year. You know what I'm saying? You can't go too big the first year because you have something to live up to next year.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely a tough situation to be in. Because if you overdo it, then she's like, "Damn, this motherfucker's thirsty."
Exactly.
I just met him a month and a half ago, and now he's out here buying me a trip to.
But you never
to
know, though.
Dubai.
And then she,
What if she fucks with it though, and she thinks it's like some romantic shit? You know what I'm saying? Like it all just depends how much she's really fucking with you at the end of the
then
day.
she's gonna expect the same thing next year,
That's what I'm saying.
if not better.
I mean, yeah, but
Do you think if a girl likes you,
you got it, you don't. Like
Do you think if a girl likes you, really doesn't matter what you do? Like she's gonna fuck with you regardless, or you can fumble the bag on that Valentine's?
you could definitely. I mean, if she fucks with you, she fucks with you. But if you can definitely fumble the
You
back.
can definitely
I still
fumble
gotta
the
go
bag.
like at least like do something.
You can do everything.
You could
right
definitely
and
still
say,
fumble.
like, one like off fucking one bad sentence and she's done with you.
I've heard that before. My boy said he went on a date and the girl stopped talking to him after he found out because the way he chewed. She didn't like the way he chewed.
Nah, that's
that could be a deal breaker though. Like if you're really like
That's
if
crazy.
you're really eating like a horse though, like that's kind of crazy.
That's definitely a no from Clayton. It sounds like that's a deal breaker for you.
For me,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you're eating crazy, then that is kind of like a little much for me.
So is that something you niggas noticed about your boys? Like, did you notice he always chewed like that, or she the first person I ever brought that up?
I've never really noticed because like like
Niggas don't
I'm
pay
not-
attention to
I'm
shit
not
like
staring
that.
at that shit.
You know,
like,
if you're in like a date though, it's like an intimate setting. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna peep if
1v1
someone's chewing. Like,
situation,
yeah.
That's just like, it's an oddly specific reason to just stop fucking with someone, you know?
I feel like that's the type of shit you hold on to from like a previous relationship. If that's like a first, second date type of thing, her ex must have been eating with his mouth open all the time. He did like that one moment. She's like, not again. Fuck, not again. And she's like, fuck this. I'm out here already.
No, I don't think so. I think the nigga just chews loud.
It could. It could. I never noticed. I mean, I never seen him like spill food on it. I'll be like, all right, dude, what the fuck are you doing at that point? But and then never like was a thing to me. But again, I'm also not trying to fuck him, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Here. So I wasn't out here looking at that much. But have you guys ever been on a first date and something like that happened to the girl, and you're just like, all right, this is absolute no. Obviously, with the mom thinks something, but I'm talking about the girl did herself. Like, she came in, she pulled her retainers out the mouth when she was about to eat, or something like that. Like, something
That's
wild.
crazy.
Nah, not no
That's
crazy
wild.
shit. Nah.
Would that be a deal breaker? You're out here, she takes her Invisalign out right in front of you?
Yes. On the first date,
Yeah, first date.
Nah, I don't think I would take it that deep, to be honest.
she couldn't like go use the bathroom.
Because like, you gotta take them out when you're about to eat or
be a
something.
little
I don't
bit
know.
sweet. On the first date,
She could have, but I don't know. That's not a deal breaker though. Like, I don't think so.
I mean, it depends. If she tells me before, if it's the first date and she tells you before, like, hey, I got Invisalign, do you care if I take
And
it
it
out?
depends how she does it.
Yeah,
like
but
if she
it-
just like
or she just pops that
out
shit out and,
like she just puts it on
puts
the
it on a
table and be
napkin,
like,
yeah,
like,
She
yo,
don't put it back in like the case or whatever. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
Antoine, it sounds like it's a no from you, though. You said you can't go to the bathroom. I'm agreeing with you. You can't go to the bathroom and do that.
like she can't just like put some effort into it. Like that's what I said. Like if she just rips that shit out. Like,
Imagine, like, I had Invisalign. I did this one time, not in front of a girl. I did like at my boys, something like that. I forgot I had them on, and I ate like a strawberry shortcake or something like that, and my entire Invisalign got red. So imagine she doesn't take them off, and she does that, and she never takes it off. So now she just has like strawberries inside her Invisalign. Would that be a no for me? Like her Invisalign just red as shit with strawberries stuck inside of them.
That's even worse than taking it off.
Nah, that's a situation to be in.
Now she looking like the girl from Finding Nemo. That shit. This shit. Oh,
that's crazy.
That would definitely be a deal breaker for me. I don't know where to go from that, because that's like that weird thing.
What do you even say? What do you even say, bro?
Do you address it? Like, would you address it?
You gotta be like, clean your fucking mouth. You gotta address.
I'm be like,
No, but then it's over. By the
You
time
gotta
that,
address it though. You can't have her looking like
Yeah,
that. Like
like-
you guys out in public and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If you gotta address it, it's clipped. It's clipped, bro. It's clipped.
Are you going in for the kiss after? You bring it up, and then she's like,
oh,
Like right after? No.
Like it's still there.
at the end of the date, that's like kind of like, when you're eating dinner, you go over it, now she's embarrassed. Are you like just looking past it at the end of the day? The rest of the day is cool. Is that still in the back of your mind though when you're dropping her off?
I feel like I have to be in the moment.
Yeah, it's
Honestly.
different. It's definitely done with you, Ronnie, my guy over here.
and I'm dropping her off, and then I'm never seeing her again.
But it's looking slow for her though, I think.
Definitely looking slow.
That's
for
the
her.
vibe I'm
Just
getting.
flipped at the table.
You said you're splitting the check.
Nah, that's crazy. That, I feel. Nah, I would have flipped.
You'd never get
At that
that.
point-
You'd never get that off though. Like, there's nothing like a girl could do. Like, what if she argued with like the waitress or some crazy
No,
shit?
there's definitely
Like,
something she could do, but like that situation, I'm not gonna like make her
You'd have
pay
to,
half the bill at that point. That's kind of crazy.
yeah, that is too much.
So, Ronnie, I'm not sure. I didn't hear what you said earlier. You're never splitting the check. You're always taking the check.
I'm always taking a check. Like girls have offered to pay. Like nah, I don't even feel comfortable. Like bro, because I work in retail. You see a dude standing behind this girl, and she's paying that shit. I'd be like, damn, this nigga's broke. You're letting your girl pay. Like at least hold the card for her. Like
that's crazy.
That shit. Like I don't want to get judged. I got more than enough to pay for it, so I'm gonna just pay for it. I'd rather my girl stack her bread, and maybe on a rainy day when I'm down bad, she could pay for niggas. But nah, I'm gonna just pay for the food.
So let's say you're in like a long-term, like 2-year relationship, you're never having her pay once.
Nah, I'm gonna just pay. I mean, if she really, really wants to, like, she's like start complaining about it and shit, it's ruining the relationship. Yeah, you could pay later, but
I don't think a girl would do that. Like, oh, what the fuck?
like,
You don't
fuck-
make me pay?
Like, if you really want to spend
Nah,
money
some
on
girls
me,
be
like, just
wanting
buy
to,
me a
like,
pack of teas or something. Like, you gotta do nothing crazy. Like,
So, what you say about Clayton?
Oh, I would say some girls just be independent though. Like, a girl could be like, I just don't need you to pay for all my shit. So at the end of the day, like,
You feel like would you be cool with that?
like yeah, like you can't tell someone like I can't make you pay for your shit at the end of the day. Like,
you feel any type of way like, oh, this girl does she like me? Like, I feel like in a relationship, because it's always so like prevalent nowadays. Like, oh, guys should be paying. Guys should be paying. Do you think it's type of way where like she's like, all right, say this is like the first date, and she just won't let you pay? Is that a tell that you're friend zone? Like, all right, like.
Nah, I think she just used to chilling with broke niggas.
That's the vibe.
So my guy Ronnie, he's like, no way, I'm paying no matter what. Do you think that could be a tell though, that you're being friend zone if she won't pay at all? Then like you going for the hand grab, she doesn't want to hold your hand.
I mean, it depends how many dates y'all been on. Like, if it's like the first day, like, you can understand it. But like, after
Like how she's acting, like
Yeah, that's so situational.
was she really jacking you? Like how long was you talking before you went on a date? Like shit like that.
Nah, I don't know. If she on a date with me, we're way past like she want to hold my hand. Like she probably wanted to go on a date with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
So if she does that, no, I'm not holding your hand, Ronnie. You're like, all right, clearly she's not into it. Then she gotta be,
yeah, no, then fuck it. We just cooling. I'll kick it with you. We can be friends.
and you're still paying that first date no matter what. Or at that point, now it's different. Now you're all right.
Nah, you still gotta pay for the date, though.
That's some broke nigga shit. Why you change your mentality just
know what I'm
because you
saying?
got friends on?
Like that's kind of sassy.
She kind of
girl
finessed
gotta
you, but
do-
you got to take your L. Like,
So
She
what
gotta
if
do
she
some
just
crazy
like, what if she just hard to open up? You know what I'm saying? Like the first couple of dates, she's hard to open up. You still going on dates with her, trying to get her to open
oh
up?
yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah,
Or you still seeing her as a friend?
Everyone's different, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really like
it
a
depends
time
on the
it.
vibe. Like, if we're still connecting, bro, but like if she not trying to hold your hand or not trying to do like some little shit, then she probably not even jacking you. Like, she probably like the whole date probably garbage.
Yeah, it's probably awkward tension the entire time. So you say it right here, everyone's different, Clayton. So how do you guys feel like you guys are all really good friends here, obviously? So are you guys taking like your boys, their mindset into consideration? Like, all right, so Clayton says this, I'm gonna ride with Clayton's thoughts. Brandon says this, I'm riding with Brandon's thoughts. Everyone's different, so you have people put themselves in that situation where like, I'm gonna ask my best friend this, what he thinks about this girl situation, this first date I took her out for Valentine's Day. Then I feel like people start overthinking it when it's not what they want to hear, and then they make it worse for themselves. Do you think you can get in your own head when you're taking your friend's advice?
No.
Not really. I'm like the type of person where like I'm gonna make like the decision on my own, and then like I might ask like a friend like what they think about what I'm about to do, but I'm gonna still like do what I want to do. Like it's not really me asking them.
Yeah, like you take what they say into consideration, but like at the end of the day, it's my choice. Like, I'm still making my own opinions.
Nah, I don't know. The worst thing you could do in life is move according to how a motherfucker's telling you how to move. Like, I don't know, bro. Whatever.
You got to go with your gut.
Yo, everyone telling you don't take that girl out on Valentine's Day. Listen, young man, take that girl out.
On God.
Listen, do what you think's right, bro. Take your L as a man, take it as a woman, but
So what if
don't dwell on what you heard from someone else say. You know what I'm saying, bro?
So what if you're about to fuck
Oh, shit.
with some shorty and I'm like, I tell you, I have like proof that she like stabbed a couple niggas.
Whoa, that
And
went
like,
left.
I'm like, yo, Ronnie, don't go out with this girl. It's bad news for you.
Hey, yo, don't get stabbed. Fuck. How you get stabbed?
Self-defense class.
Why
This
she
is
still
Ronnie's
on the
tips.
streets?
Why she's on the streets? I mean,
Still over here stabbing niggas like religiously.
You need to learn from why the other two got stabbed and not do what they did. The fuck.
Hell no.
See, Ronnie's
Respect.
Ronnie's making a lot of sense. I'm not gonna lie.
Cause no cap, I like the crazy girls. And
Oh.
she trying to stab me. She the one.
really? So that's
Nah, stabbing
that
like
means she
you
can-
had me with crazy, but stab though, like you're trying to kill me.
If she trying to stab me, that means she really care about me. She don't want no one
Or
else.
she wants you to die.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to disagree on that one.
She wants me to die with her.
what?
Like, is she talking to me?
So she's not gonna die unless you stab each other at the same time. I mean, you guys have some quicker reaction time with that one. I mean, so you, a lot of this podcast is for jokes and viral purposes. Have time with these type of settings, but do you like genuinely believe that? Like, you genuinely believe this girl wants to stab me, she loves me?
Yes. I haven't said that. I
10
think
toes.
at least 20 times in a session I've told niggas that, bro. Like if she's trying to stab me, she like we're locked in. We're locked in. Like,
So if
she's
she
trying to
stabs,
stab
you don't got a choice,
If
that's
she
why.
makes contact and stabs you, are you linking her again?
You say that till you really start bleeding. And you're like,
gotta
nah,
say
this girl
that.
really just stabbed me.
Y'all say
Girl
that.
gonna
I
stab
seen a
him,
couple
he gonna
niggas
fuck,
get
bro.
stabbed and go back to their girl.
All right. So how many times of you getting stabbed is it enough for you?
No, one. You get one like I'm sorry for stabbing you, but
I was like training. That's like just She's out here. She sent the warning letter. But if you let her get away with it once, she's just gonna be like, I'm gonna stab this motherfucker every time.
Where's she stabbing me?
Wherever she fucking makes contact with us.
In your
So when
shoulder.
you're not gonna
What is
die.
she stabbing me with? Y'all acting like it's like a fucking butcher knife. Like, maybe she got a little.
With like a fork or something. Like a butter
Bro,
knife.
I don't care what she's stabbing me with. Why?
Why is she stabbing me?
What'd you do?
Is deeper to rap.
I have no idea. All right.
True, like she's not just stabbing you for no reason. Now she's trying to kill you. Like you definitely did something to provoke her in the first place.
It could be some little shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you like this girl's picture on Instagram?
Fucking toothpick to your eyeball, motherfucker. Blah. And you fucking done. You can't see for the rest of your life because you like one girl's picture on Instagram by accident.
And Ronnie's gonna fall in love with that.
He's a one-eyed bandit at that point. One-eyed Ronnie is dating.
One eye Ronnie.
Is dating the same girl that stabbed him.
What do you say if that were to happen? What are you guys' mindset on that? You're like, all right, we were on that podcast 10 years ago. We warned him. Now he's one-eyed Ronnie.
Nigga, if Ronnie loses an eye,
I'm gonna tell him I told him so.
I
There's
feel
nothing
bad
I
for
can
him,
do.
but I'm gonna laugh when I first hear it.
I got a lot of jokes.
I can't give him his eye back. So. I'm gonna get him
I don't
a
even know
fly
what to
ass
stop.
eye patch though.
And I'm staying away from her.
So I'm just saying. All right, say you cheat on your girl, she finds out, and then you. How would you want her to react? Would you want her to stab you, or would you like? Imagine she didn't even react. She's like, "Oh, okay."
Bro, if I cheat on her,
I'm gonna be like, "Yo,
that's
so what you doing
crazy.
behind my back?"
bro, if I cheat on
Think
her
about
and
it.
she stabs me, bro,
Bro, she could just go her own way.
Like, why would you?
That's a
Yeah,
sick,
first of all,
that's
if I
a sick
cheat on
ass
her, it's
question.
Why
done.
would, no,
Yeah, like if I
for
cheat
real.
on her, it's done. Why you still want to be
No,
with
but
her?
for real though, why would you not spaz out if you just heard I cheated on you? Why are you taking on the chin so cool? Like, what? Do you even care?
Bro, like you can get
Do you even care
bro,
about
there's
our relationship?
levels of mad,
Bro,
though.
why
Like,
do you
can,
wanna-
like there's a lot you can do before you stab someone, bro.
Bro, she could punch
Obviously,
you.
I
like-
don't want to get stabbed, bro. I'd rather her smack me. You know what I'm saying? But like,
She could just tweak out like
Okay, that is a valid point, but it's like
That's not
would
a valid
you want
point,
to,
bro.
oh, no, like, it's
Bro,
not
if you
about that
fuck
she
with her, why are you
cares. That she
cheating on her?
cares. But I'm saying,
Yeah, but you don't.
because that's never happened before, Antoine. That don't happen in
That
real
don't happen
life.
to me. I'm not gonna
There's
fucking.
different situations, bro. Sometimes you're drunk, sometimes you're high. You know, you make bad decisions.
nah, that's facts.
sometimes
People
you're
do.
mad.
You know what I'm saying? Life be lifing.
So Ronnie, you're gonna cheat on your girl.
I never cheat on my girl in my life.
Okay.
You want
So
you
say
want a sticker,
hypothetically,
nigga?
you cheat on your girl, right? Hypothetically, she stabs you. You're still gonna stay with her?
It depends. How bad does she stab me? How much do I love her?
Bro,
How
if
good
you
is the
cheated
pussy?
on her, bro? So not that much.
I was about to say, but that was also a good point. Like, if you cheat on her and then she stabbed you, first you don't want to be with her, like even like in the back of your head, and then she stabbed you.
Just because you cheated doesn't mean you didn't want to be with them. No, like
I mean, we loyal, so that would never happen to any of us.
hypothetically.
But like hypothetically,
anything else though. Like you could break a phone, punch you in your face.
She could pop your tire at least. That's
Yeah,
better.
she could do anything.
You could pop
else
your tire.
besides Stab you.
nah, I'd rather get stabbed.
What?
Paper tires and shit. My insurance got me though.
You could die. You could die.
Nah.
My
You get the
insurance.
wrong
No, in
artery
this
or something.
hypothetical, you don't die because you gotta decide whether you're taking her back or not. So
True. Nah, he is right. He's very
Well, if I hypothetically didn't die, yeah, I guess you could stab me. But if there's death on the table, I'm pop my damn tire. For damn sure. I'll go to Broadway Tire and get it something cheap real quick. But that's wildness. But yeah, that was the intro for the Valentine's Day edition. More love conversations pop up, but before Brandon came here, we're having a good discussion. What's your thoughts, Brandon? Do you agree on Kendrick winning Best Rap Album over Pusha T and Future's album?
Nah, fuck no. I mean, his album was good by all means, but I honestly over who you said?
Pusha T's album, and
Future.
it was Future, Jack Harlow, and someone.
Jack Harlow. Fuck no.
And someone
That wasn't
didn't.
good.
I forget the other person was. Didn't stand a chance. I don't know. I forget who it was, but that was basically them four.
I mean, I could see why over Pusha T just because of his name. You know what I'm saying? But Pusha T's work of art was definitely way better in my opinion, and I think Future's album was definitely for me a better listen.
I 100%.
But I feel
agree.
like Kendrick has such a good. He has like a Drake cult following. So no matter what, he's always gonna get a better feedback from other artists. That's just my opinion though.
And my guy Antoine was not feeling it, right?
I mean, I don't fuck with Kendrick like that in general, but I mean, I listened to it. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, it
I'm
wasn't
not gonna go
bad.
out here and say it's bad, but I don't think it was album of the year at all.
I don't be bumping it either, like on a regular.
Yeah, I listened to it like the first week. I haven't heard a song since.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not really like mad it won because like it makes sense. A lot of people do fuck with it at the end of the
That's what I'm
day.
saying.
Like he does have a lot of like cultural like influence and everything. But personally, I was rocking with Future's album
Yeah, definitely.
way more.
I agree with what Clayton said right there. I'm not a big and Antoine said.
And anyway,
I'm
like-
not a Kendrick fan at all. Really.
Out of all the nominees, to be honest, like I didn't even really like Push's album like that. Like if I had to choose album of the year, it wouldn't even be like most of those nominees, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. Honestly,
But how about the complete album of the year? How in the world doesn't Bad Bunny win? That shit makes no sense to me. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't listen to Harry Styles' album, but Bad Bunny
Bro, Harry
is
Styles-
everywhere. He's everywhere. He's breaking every record. So
I don't really tap into like his albums. I don't think he's really like an artist. Like you go and listen to his album though. He's more like
Who? Harry Styles.
like a Bad Bunny.
that's,
Bad Bunny's
crazy.
album
Like I
was
feel like
tough.
people just know like songs and shit. Like
The
when he-
album was tough.
the album was fire.
Y'all being dead ass like Harry Styles won that shit.
Harry Styles, yeah.
He
I
dropped,
can't. I
he
didn't
dropped
know he
Harry-
dropped.
that's crazy.
I'm not
Harry
gonna
Styles. It's
lie.
2022.
I can't.
2023. He dropped.
I didn't even know he still made music.
I feel like Bad Bunny knew he wasn't gonna win though, because he started off the Grammys with I forgot the name of the song, but literally the purpose of the song is talking about how like
Yeah, he didn't think he was gonna
the
win.
music industry is rigged and stuff like that. That's why he played that song. He could have played a lot of other songs on the album that were way more prone to like fans and shit, but he decided to perform that one.
I mean, I don't think I love Bad Bunny's album from start to finish. I think it's wild how he doesn't win.
They should have gave him the nod though for sure. He's the biggest artist in the world.
Yeah, it's just nuts. Do you think they do that type of shit to like get us talking on stuff like this and just keep people tuning into the Grammys every single year? Oh, who's gonna get fucked over next year? Or do they genuinely think Harry Styles' album is better?
Nah, that's just politics. You know what I'm saying?
Been a
Yeah,
long-
it's-
Bro,
it's
that's
just
just about like
politics.
who sends like their music into like the Grammys and everything. At the end of the day, who got money behind like the labels and all that shit. It's not really like
It's been an ongoing.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. I was watching a podcast the other day. That's why like Eminem and shit, they don't go to like the Grammys.
A lot of people don't even
Drake
submit.
don't
their
even
stuff.
submit his music to the Grammys.
they
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
even
The
do
Weeknd don't even submit his music. To
Yeah, I
the
seen a
Grammys.
thing where Snoop's been nominated 21 times and never won a Grammy. How does a Snoop?
Yeah, Snoop posted that.
Like
on
Nicki
his
don't even
Instagram.
got a Grammy. Like a lot of people like.
Yeah, this shit's just wild. But yeah, I mean, it's just wild to me too because I had someone on who went viral on Vine. The kid from Saints. I'm not sure if you guys remember that or not. But
Oh,
Hey, yo.
yeah,
Baby,
we caught a lot of heat for that video.
he did. He did.
Yeah, that shit was bad for business. No
That's
cap.
crazy.
You deserve it.
I wonder what they're doing though.
But yeah, it's like a whole year
Working in, like, a
later.
warehouse job.
He said like they posted and then they got like a whole year later it went viral. Like who the hell decides what shit goes viral? Who's popular? Shit makes no sense to me.
Just random. Like
It's not random.
the right person sees the video, they share
It just depends. Like,
like
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I mean, people be saying it's like hashtags and shit, honestly, but I feel like it's just like people.
I feel like
Yeah,
it's just
bro.
genuine. Like shit, just
Yeah, it gotta be natural. Niggas just gotta share it. Just keep
Yeah.
sharing it. Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it.
Yeah, I saw that TikTok actually picks what videos go viral.
Oh yeah, TikTok got an
I
algorithm.
mean, yeah, like
Yeah,
shit.
there's
If-
some
if-
type of
There's like
algorithm.
algorithms and shit.
If it don't show your video to a bunch of people ain't gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they just force your shit into a 1,000 people, 100,000 people shit.
Speaking on the Grammys though, did y'all see? It's not really Grammy related, but Beyonce's performance in Dubai.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Nah, I
Y'all
didn't-
know what I'm talking about?
I didn't go.
Nah, but she like apparently was like performing. Like she didn't allow anybody to have their phone during the performance, and apparently she was like performing some satanic ritual.
Bro,
or some
what?
shit. Yeah, and then like apparently Jay-Z.
All right, well, I don't think that's
This is
true.
not some Illuminati stuff right now, bro.
Jay-Z's performance too at the Grammys was some shit like that, and then who else was it? Sam Smith.
Nah, people just be like looking
Nah, I
too
didn't-
Y'all
deep
believe in
into
that?
I didn't
stuff
watch.
like
I didn't watch the
Whoa,
Grammys.
and you
I think
were a
Beyonce just
freaky-
performed. I think Beyonce just performed.
So y'all don't believe in like any of that.
No, I do, but like
No, I
it
don't think.
was
I don't think
pretty
Beyonce
firm,
and like Jay
Illuminati.
Z are like in the.
no, nah, it definitely exists, but
I
like
think they just got mad bread and they're fly. They make good music.
it's called the Freemasons or whatever it is.
So you are into that then? Yeah, the whole Illuminati.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm into it, but bro, first of all, we all had this conversation, bro. Who was? I think my brother was telling us about it.
I forgot about that. Yeah,
the Freemasons or something, bro. I just remember. I don't even remember what it was about, but Like every famous person who has money, like a bunch of them are in the Freemasons. If you look it up,
What with the I'm familiar kind of with the Illuminati,
think
but
that's what
Freemasons, the same.
it's pretty
same
much
thing?
yeah.
Illuminati is literally it's a
Illuminati,
Freemason.
bro. That's just what niggas tell
Illuminati's
themselves
not
when
like a
like they
thing,
see a
it's
nigga
more like
succeeding.
yeah,
and they
yeah.
don't know how they did it.
So apparently, like the whole thing behind it is you gotta like make a sacrifice in order to become like rich and famous, and like that's why most of the time when people make celebrities, they lose someone close to them or.
Yeah, I mean it's called hard work.
You know what I'm saying?
It's called hard work.
Everyone
yeah,
in
yeah.
life has lost someone close.
Like people say that's why Kanye lost his mother, all this other shit, because they had to make a sacrifice.
But Kanye was already on at that point.
Yeah, but in order to like continue your growth and like improvement, like
To get to the next level.
if you
Yeah,
don't-
the
if you
further you
don't-
want to go,
yeah, if you
the more
don't
you gotta
do it,
sacrifice.
then you're just gonna fall off, basically.
So getting into conspiracy theories, this is a popular one. Do you guys believe aliens built the pyramids?
Bro,
Yes.
100%.
Roddy trying to get me to sound crazy.
100%.
Yes.
100%.
I just wanted the world to know these.
Yo,
these
each of
niggas out there.
them fucking stones. First off, a pyramid's built of like 20,000 fucking stones. Them shits weigh like 2 tons each.
Okay.
yeah. When I went
So-
to Rome, continue.
So what about the Roman Colosseum? What about the columns? Those aren't big. Those aren't heavy.
That's what I'm saying. And that shit was built how long ago? How are they moving that?
Bro, I thought the same thing. When I went to the Rome Coliseum, I'm like, how in the fucking world did they build this shit back then?
And they were getting those stones from like
And it was
thousands of miles away.
But you know what people never bring up in this argument? Like, why do people like assume like people back then were like stupid though? Like,
they weren't
Not stupid.
It's not that
It
they
wasn't
were
So, you
stupid.
know what
They
I'm
just
saying?
didn't have the technology we have now.
I'm thinking when look at they don't have job like it's not like they don't have social media. Listen, every day you woke up it was to build that fucking pyramid. You wake up every day, get up and build that fucking pyramid. You do that for years and years and years. You're gonna get fucking good at that shit. You guys are talking about it's hard, it's everything. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for us to imagine, but when your whole life is centered around just building that structure right there.
no, Ronnie, you're acting like it is not like a crazy thing to
Yeah,
build
you
though.
got-
At
you
the end
gotta
of the day.
think, like-
now you got like you have a point though. If you do get everyone to do it, like life is different now. We don't have the same lifestyle. If them niggas was getting up and really working on that shit, like hundreds of thousand people, like they could have done it.
I forgot what they
It
said.
is abnormally perfect though.
They
I
said they
would say.
built it like in what, like in 4 years? The Roman Coliseum, I think
it's,
it was.
it's crazy how perfect it is. Like,
Bro, even now with the technology we have now, that shit takes months.
think about
to
how
build.
hard that would be to.
With the
Like,
That
technology.
shit would not take
That's
months
because we
to
got
make.
40
bro.
hours. That's because we
yeah,
got
what?
40-hour work weeks. I'm telling
Bro,
you, they
how-
was working 20 hours a day.
It's
getting
different
4
now,
hours.
bro. Like niggas don't work.
bro, they were not working
was-
20
it was-
hours a day, bro. You think they were working in the dark?
Bro, pyramids were built by slaves.
You think they were working in the dark?
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
They were definitely working in the dark,
Yes,
bro.
they're
It was
moving that
that's like
fucking-
the
they're
perfect
moving
time
them
to work,
stones in
bro.
the dark.
It's cold. They're in the desert.
Bro, how did they see?
They're in the
What
desert, bro.
light?
There's light, bro. There's
Fire?
No, there's bro. The stars and shit, bro. What you talking?
The stars? Yeah.
What, bro? There's no
That's
pollution
fair.
over there, bro.
That's fair.
I'm giving this nigga the
the
facts.
stars.
like-
Wait, so you're
The
thinking
stars.
slaves built it? You're thinking that the aliens built it?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know who built
Well,
it.
it wasn't. It was a mixture of slaves. You know what I'm saying?
And aliens.
you know
I
what
think
I'm
it's
saying?
up
Craftsmen,
in the
engineers.
It was alien slaves.
Wait, so you're thinking it's aliens and ant?
Yeah. Yeah.
How about
Something
you, Brandon?
like
Me?
there's something off about it.
There's something secret to it, bro. There's
The-
no way.
It's just a little fishy.
I think
No way.
I agree. I don't think there's no way. I don't. Any amount of humans together, 100 humans aren't picking up those fucking boulders. It's impossible,
Bro, because you're thinking
They
they're
were
like all
sliding
bending down
them.
trying to like pick it
They
up.
were
bro.
sliding
have,
the
like,
boulders, I'm
police
trying to tell you.
systems
They were
and
just-
shit,
they were
like,
just
I don't even got
They
to
were
make no-
sliding the boulder.
Have you guys been to the Roman Coliseum? It's fucking huge. How do they reach
know
up
how
there?
big
I've
one
been to that
block
shit.
is-
That shit is
Awesome.
huge.
It
And there's-
happened.
Ronnie, how big you think one of those blocks are?
They're pretty big. I'm not gonna act like they're 2
Why do you,
blocks.
so like
They're
I feel
pretty
like
big blocks. I understand, but bro, you gotta understand. There's a lot of manpower. There's a lot of engineering. They dedicated their lives into how to.
Yeah, I think we might be
perfecting-
underestimating
We
man.
might not even have the technology. They still have. Like maybe they had things that were perfect for building pyramids that we don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like lost technology.
I don't know. I mean, then again, their hieroglyphics were kind of fishy too. A lot of their hieroglyphics was like helicopters and fucking planes, watches, and shit that we have today that they definitely didn't have back then.
You got to fuck.
Huh?
So all this being said, so you think aliens built it? So do you think there's aliens on other planets right now, and in different galaxies and stuff like that, other human life forms?
I think there's definitely something out there somewhere. There has to be.
Bro, the world is too big. There's definitely like
What are-
some other life
What are the
somewhere.
odds that we're like the only people in anywhere?
Pretty low. Pretty low.
So you think there's other?
I believe there's
species out
aliens.
there?
I just think we
I don't
cannot
think
reach
it's like the
Even if
big
they haven't built the
with the
pyramids,
big
there's someone
eyes, the
out
green heads and shit. No, I don't think it's like that. It
Nah,
could just be like
like
niggas
us.
that look like us.
The universe
somewhere
is so
far away.
big. There's absolutely life out there.
It could be anything.
I just don't think we could reach it.
I agree. I think we'd be like,
At least not in our
we're being like, we'd be too. I'm not sure the word like idiotic to think that there's not no other life forms out there in different galaxies and stuff like that. It has to be. There's no way we're not.
I think we know about it. I think the government knows about it. You know how many files and shit we aren't exposed to that have been locked up for hundreds of years?
Well, during
No.
COVID, they released it. They released it. CNN released it. There was the aliens like UFOs that were released like from like 30 years ago, but no one talked about it because right when COVID happened.
Yeah.
You know how much like top security clearance niggas that are working in the Pentagon that have access to files we don't even know about shit that happened in our history, etc. There's no way we don't know something about something. No way.
Would you guys ever feel comfortable like seeing a UFO? Would you ever want to see that, or just, keep that far away from me?
I would love to see that.
I would feel comfortable seeing it, but I
Why
feel
not?
like if you talk about it or some shit, you're gonna
Keep that shit the fuck away from me.
get popped.
I'm taking a video.
I'm minding my
Taking to
business.
social media.
Bro, I would Clay. I don't bring me around that shit. I don't want to see it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to be taken to a different planet and come back. I'm cool with staying right here in Rhode Island. I don't want to see shit. Take me to LA. Take me to a fucking the court side of a finals game. That's what I want to do. I don't want to go to fucking Jupiter and come back. I'm good. I don't want to do that
You're gonna
shit.
drive yourself
I
crazy.
don't know.
too.
That sounds crazy though. Like, I go to Jupiter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Why not?
Nigga,
You tell Ronnie this shit. You guys are smoking. They're gonna be like, "You're lying." He's never gonna believe that you actually went to Jupiter,
So?
and then you're gonna seem crazy.
So,
Then you're
yeah, I
gonna
don't
go
think
crazy.
I'd believe you,
nigga,
bro.
I
You're
went
gonna
to
need to bring
Jupiter.
back some
Alright,
evidence.
and I
or
went to
something.
Jupiter and you didn't. So at the end of the day,
All right, what'd you do in Jupiter, bro?
I saw Jupiter. I don't know what they got there. I haven't been yet.
All right, bro.
Got more stupider.
I hate
Shout out
you.
to them 4th grade girl.
I hate you.
Yeah, so you talking about being fly and stuff like that. So my guy Ronnie here, he's got the ski mask on. Are you guys ski mask fans? I was having this conversation the other day. So like, are you guys pay attention to the fit, saying keeping your ear to the ground? What's like the the ski mask, where that originate from? Are you guys what's popular right now on fashion side of things right now?
Oh,
Any
the
street
boots.
brands?
The big red boots.
The big red
The
boots.
boots are taking over.
Yeah, all the dick
I
riders
can't
is on
lie.
it.
The boots are played out though. Like they was smooth about 2 days.
Nah,
ago.
they don't
They-
even
they
look
thought I
that
was gonna
bad, bro.
comment.
But it's just everyone started wearing them at the same time, and it's just like
Yeah, once Fabio.
everyone just hopped on the wave for real. I
What's
feel
that
like.
monkey and Dora?
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that. That's what
Yeah,
Boots
shit
was
like
wearing.
Nigga boots.
Yeah, boots is fucking boots.
Puss in boots.
I've seen
like,
some
there's so
decent
many
fits with
boots.
them though.
You know what I'm
I've
saying?
seen some decent fits with them.
What's his name was wearing them?
SGAs?
NBA. What's the name?
Oh, SGA. walked in
SGA.
those.
yeah, everybody.
You liked
Oversized
it?
jeans. Oh yeah, SGA.
He wore them.
top
He wore
tier
them to the
dresser.
game where Brown broke the record, nah?
Yeah,
Top tier dresser.
that fit was tough, but
That was like a 2000s inspired fit, but with the boots thrown in with a modern fit, I fucked with that.
It was
How y'all
tough.
feel about
Nah, SGA got drip.
Dirk's skateboard?
I thought it was.
Oh,
I
that
thought it
was
was fake fly. That was fake fly.
We're too broke to even comment on that.
But
That's
like, we rate like that. Shit.
I don't fuck with.
That's
the
in another
skateboard,
tax
but that's
bracket
just
for
me.
real.
That shit was probably like 5 bands. I'm not gonna lie.
So, what do y'all think is the most overplayed, like most played out fashion trend right now? Besides the Nike tech.
That's a Nike
The
tag.
shiesty. It gotta be. It gotta be like.
Hey, I'm wearing this for my protection.
It gotta be the mask. It gotta be the mask.
The shiesty
Shit, I don't know.
a tech is getting kind of played out.
Air Force.
I'll still rock a tech though.
You said Air Force?
Oh, the
But like Air Force,
panda
I want to see
dunk.
that played
Air
out.
Forces
But
are not played out.
everyone.
They're
like,
they're classic.
Have y'all
Yeah,
seen-
like,
have y'all
everyone
seen
got a pair.
The thick ass rope laces on the Air Forces.
no,
Uh,
like those aren't.
and I hope I
I've
never
seen
do.
them, but
Yeah, I
no.
seen some TikTok.
Y'all fuck with them or not?
No,
I definitely don't. Fuck no.
Doing too much.
just leave the regular laces on, please.
Go on a date with a girl. She wears dirty forces. Red flag.
fuck no.
How are you doing?
Nah,
How
that is a-
dirty
that
are we
is a red
talking?
flag.
Dirty.
No,
Dirty.
If
Yeah,
you tie
They've
them
been
like
through
extra
war.
tight and there's still
Yes.
like dirt on them,
I
and
might
shit,
have to drive away.
Been through a year of gym classes.
That's overplayed
Dirty.
out. That's overplayed out. That's a fashion trend right now. That shit's overplayed out.
Dirty Air Force Ones.
Dirty Air Forces. That shit played out as fuck.
Dirty Converses, dirty Vans. That I don't know
Why
that
is
ever been a
anything
thing.
why is anything dirty?
Oh,
Vintage
buy
that
it.
shit. Nah.
Bro,
Please go buy a new pair.
a lot of the, that's their style. Right wearing the dirty ass Converses, dirty ass white shoes. I don't get it. I will literally walk out. if that's a date, you show up like that, I'm good. I'm leaving. I'm not.
Bro, these people gotta buy some black shoes. Bro.
Yeah, bro,
exactly.
exactly.
You getting your shoes that dirty, go buy some black shoes, please.
Bro, I probably can fucking mow my lawn and it'll look better than what these fucking girls are wearing out here. I don't understand.
Bro,
It
it's
makes
like
no sense.
Like they be running through mud or something. Like, how does that happen? Just get a paper towel.
Yeah, I don't think I can fuck up my forces
save
that
those,
bad,
bro.
even if I tried.
Bro, like when you're really not giving a fuck about where you're stepping, you're just walking through anything at that point.
That's
Rain
true.
or shine. Anything.
Bro, they look like they went through like boot camp in those shorts.
That shit makes no fucking sense to me. But talk about going through camps and stuff like that. I instantly thought about football camps. Tomorrow, as it's being filmed, is the Super Bowl. So what's your guys' predictions for the Super Bowl? I can give mine real quick because I did a podcast earlier before the pro season started, and I did predict the Chiefs and the Eagles. And I'm still riding with my pick. I'm going that the Chiefs are going to beat the dynasty in the NFL that people hate, like the Warriors. I think this jump starts it. Everyone's going to start getting pissed off that Mahomes keeps winning. And, yeah, I'm predicting Chiefs are going to win still. I'm riding with that.
Fly, Eagles, fly. You already know. I don't really fuck with the Eagles, you know, because they beat us back in 2018. I'm still a little salty, but I fucking hate Patrick Mahomes, so I'm riding with the Eagles.
Why you hate Patrick Mahomes?
He's hateable.
It's more of, yeah, he's
hateable?
hateable. You know, he's just a light-skinned type nigga like Steph Curry, you know. I'm a Tom Brady fan. He I can't lie. He's definitely more talented than Tom Brady ever was. You can't put that past him, but once he starts winning rings and shit and he's getting closer to Tom Brady's legacy, that's where he's fucking it up for me.
Exactly. That's why I think I'm riding
Tom
with.
Brady's God around here.
He's going to win, and people are going to start hating him. This is what I'm riding with.
I'm agree. I think the Chiefs are gonna win, but I'm rooting for the Eagles, bro. I'm hating on the Chiefs. Until they win, I'm hating on them.
You're
But
the two people talking about.
I do think the Chiefs are gonna win. I don't want them to, but
And Jackson Mahomes will start TikTok dancing over everybody.
bro,
That
that dude.
motherfucker. It's annoying. I don't know who's worse, him or the wife. Nah, definitely the wife.
Now the wife been MIA this year,
Yes, I haven't seen nothing from her at all.
bro. Yeah, Patrick Mahomes told him to cut it out.
He did a little bit of straightening.
100%. How about you? Clayton? What you think?
I want the Eagles to win, but I think the Chiefs are probably gonna end up winning. To be honest, you know, I'm not the football guy for real.
Brandon, what you think?
I'm just trying to watch for like Rihanna
I
type
want the
shit.
Chiefs to win just because my homeboy James is an Eagle fan. I want to see him pissed off.
Shout out my nigga Gene.
I really don't care though. I'm just gonna enjoy the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a great game for sure. And that's the football right there. What's your guys? You guys may not come back on for a while. So being filmed February 10th. I don't even know what today's date is, but 12th. So what's your guys' thoughts on the NBA season? The trade deadline just happened. Whole bunch of shit happened. This shit was wild.
Let
The
me
whole
get him
KD
my-
trend.
Get my Stephen A. bag.
Fuck KD.
What's your thoughts? Like, you had something on the top of your head already.
Hey, y'all know the vibes. Yo, at the end of June.
All right, wait. First though. Can we talk about Bron breaking the scoring record though? Like he's really goated for that.
Shout out to
talk about
LeBron,
that,
the GOAT.
People know.
Shout out to LeBron.
Kareem
If you're
hating.
raising a child to not know LeBron is the GOAT, there's something wrong with you.
Who
Michael
you think's
Jordan
the
is
GOAT?
not
Effie?
the GOAT.
LeBron. I think LeBron's a go.
LeBron.
LeBron James.
Anyone here?
Point blank,
think
period,
LeBron's
the
the
GOAT.
Nah, I'm just making sure.
But yeah, fucking back to the championship. You know, middle of June, train station just opened in the middle of Bucket. I will be taking that train to downtown Boston and celebrating the Boston Celtics championship.
Yes, sir.
I 100% agree with that.
Sir.
I agree with that statement.
Celtics is walking through the East like that though. Like
Walking.
Bruh.
Milwaukee.
Cavs looking nice, bro. I don't know.
Cavs?
Cavs are looking nice.
Harden and Embiid are clicking. I don't know, bro.
Bro, Sixers are a joke. They're frauds. They're the East version of the Nuggets. Nuggets are frauds
Right.
too.
Don't disrespect
Nugget-
my
Nuggets are
Don't
frauds
disrespect
too.
the
Nuggets are
Nuggets.
the
like
best
that
team.
take.
Nuggets are the best team in the West.
Yes, sir.
Right now.
Yo, Nuggets Celtics finals.
They can be the
Lock
best
it in.
team into the playoffs, still be number one seed, and they'll still choke. They're fucking frauds,
They
bro.
don't choke.
I don't
They just
know,
be-
bro.
They get hurt. Like I would say
Oh.
their team's injury prone. Their
Excuses.
team's injury prone.
They do.
Excuses.
They have been dealing with injuries though. I will
Bro,
give them that.
how's it
And they have been
choking
going
with-
up against like dynasties. Like they had to play the Warriors a couple years. Like you know what I'm saying. Jamal Murray just missed like 2 seasons. Like
All right, well, if you have the MVP on your team, that shouldn't
That's
be a
what I'm
thing.
yeah,
saying.
that's why they're winning 50 games and
Not
going to the
everyone can
second
beat
round.
LeBron,
Like,
bro.
you know
Not
what I'm
everyone
saying?
can beat
Excuses
LeBron,
for that.
all
No
right?
excuses for that.
But I think it's excuse. They're going to lose again this year. Then the excuse is going to be, well, KD came to the West.
That's a pretty good excuse.
Ain't nobody
I mean,
worried
like,
about the Suns, bro.
Bro, it's an excuse, but the Celtics swept his ass last year.
Listen,
do you
nobody's
mean?
worried about the
Celtics
Suns.
swept KD and his ass last year.
They swept the team.
And KD.
Nah,
KD
they
and the
swept
Nets.
KD.
Yeah, they
Team,
swept
yeah, but this is a
KD's
whole
team.
They
different
swept
situation.
Kevin
like,
Durant.
If we swept KD, okay, we're not going to see him now this year. I mean, yes.
And
the
they're in
Suns
a
are
whole
gonna be
different
nice.
conference and not even playing the Celtics, so that's not even something they got to worry about till the finals.
Listen, the Suns don't want to see the Celtics in the finals.
Bro, the Suns don't want to see the Warriors.
No, the
Suns don't want to see the Nuggets. There's a
No, the
lot of
Suns
teams
don't.
the Suns don't want to see.
Celtics is bodying the Suns, to be honest. The Suns got no defense.
The Suns have
Celtics
no
is
depth.
swallowing KD.
That's the biggest thing,
Pause.
though. And they don't have depth, though. They have an amazing starting five right now. But what are they going to do?
The Suns?
Yeah, Suns have no depth.
They have no depth and
They have
the
the
biggest
best-
choker in the league.
They have the
Yeah.
best starting
CP3.
five in the league.
Bro, CP3's washed.
CP3
is
can give you a
washed.
game, though.
CP3's washed.
Can give you a game, and when you got KD and D Book,
I'd rather have Marcus
I'm
Smart
taking
than
my
CP3.
chances.
Bro.
And the rotations get small in the playoffs anyway, so them not having the benches isn't even really that deep.
Bro,
They should have picked up a defender or something. Though.
They'll get somebody on the waiver wire, I'm assuming. But CP3 is king choker, though. He's king choker. Plus, I was a Clippers fan the longest time because Blake Griffin.
sorry.
And this guy, every year, just let me down. Every year, just let me down, fucking CP3. Every year, I think he's going to come
But like,
up.
why are you guys acting like he has so much like weight on his shoulders? He's like literally the third, fourth option. Like,
Yeah, now at this point, this is a perfect situation for him where he can't come up with
Washed
excuses.
now.
If he has
ex-
any excuse
ex-
this year,
exactly.
it's
So
Honestly, if CP3 does win a ring this year, like it's not gonna mean as much as like if he had won
obviously,
any
yeah,
of
because
the
he's
year
not like
before.
he's not
Like,
driving
even
the
if-
bus.
It's debatable. It's debatable.
I don't know. I
Because
feel
like,
like
you
he's
guys are
at the
acting
point.
like he's not. He's averaging like 14 and 8 right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not.
CP3 wins a ring this year. He's a top 5 point guard of all time.
No.
Absolutely.
I think he is, regardless.
Top 6. Gotta be.
Regardless.
Gotta be
Yeah,
top
I'll give him like top
Nah,
six,
regardless,
seven.
absolutely
I don't think
not.
Top 6, 7 if
You
he gets
can't
a
be
ring.
top 5 in a position with no rings.
I don't think
Respectfully.
CP3 winning a ring is gonna move him that far up on my list.
So what's your
like
top 5?
even like I put CP3 in my top 5 like now over like I wouldn't move him
Nah,
because of the
CP
ring.
CP's in
I
my
don't think
top
he
five.
has to win the ring to change where he is.
What's your top 5 point guards right now?
Bro, I don't even know. Magic, Steph.
Magic, Isaiah.
There's a lot of people.
I'll give Oscar the
Real
nod,
thin out there. He's better than Oscar Robertson.
and then CP.
CP3 is better than.
And then what?
Oscar.
You're throwing Russell
Oh
Westbrook.
no,
in
I'm
there,
not. I'm
you're
going
throwing-
Nash,
throwing
CP.
Steve
Bro, I'm
Nash.
putting Kyrie over
CP3
CP3 all the
Don't
time.
even get
Oh
me
god.
started with this fucking guy.
Why can't I put Kyrie over
Kyrie
CP3?
over
all
Oh,
the
CP3 's
time?
kinda
Kyrie Irving
crazy.
is 100% better than CP3 all time.
Why?
You know I want to go with the Kyrie propaganda,
100%.
but like let's be realistic. CP's resume is too.
What?
So is the ring situation still a thing with like Bron and MJ?
Bro, Bron went
Yeah,
to the
I think
finals
Bron
how
needs.
many
I think Bron
times?
needs one more to stop that argument.
He needs one more to solidify it.
He needs one
but
more because
it's-
niggas ain't jacking. If niggas jack the bubble one like that, then he'd be straight. But
I'm jacked.
I think he needs one like with the lead one more with the league regular, and then
So
What are you really
if
gonna
Bron
say?
retire next year without no ring, you think MJ still the GOAT?
No,
I don't think MJ's the. I mean,
I never thought MJ was the GOAT.
I don't think MJ's the goat. Though.
he's not my
Like
goal.
2010.
He ain't my goal. I don't know.
Like Bron's like, bro,
You can't
number
watch-
1 scorer. He's gonna be top 10 in like every stat, bro. He's top 4 in assists. He might end up being like top 3, bro. He has the like 4
Respectfully,
rings, nigga. Like,
respectfully, if Bron wins another chip, I don't even want to hear the argument.
Can't watch LeBron play and tell me he's not the best. player.
dominated the
Watch.
conference and like just watch him play. Like,
Bro, his stats this year are better than his 2013 MVP season stats.
That's crazy.
I mean, like
38
it's a
years
different
old.
league though. I don't like comparing that. You know, like mad niggas is scoring way easier and
I
shit. You
just
know what I'm
hate
saying?
there's
Like we have the
no-
most 30-point scores, 20-point scores in the league ever right now.
Now you got to think 2013, a little bit more ISO ball. That could inflate your stats too, though.
That
You know what I'm
could.
saying?
I just think
Sure.
there should be a consensus of what MVP is. How it changes every year. That's one thing I hate about MVP. It's all about random writers who they want to win and
A
shit.
lot
That
of
makes
it's
no
about like
sense.
Media
narrative and like how much like the media and niggas fuck with you. To be honest,
It's old.
That's a politics.
Every year it's narrative.
100%.
Jokic wins his third MVP is politics.
they gotta
Oh
give.
my
They gotta give
God.
one. He's gonna win the third one, bro. He's averaging a triple double, bro. Number 1 team in the West.
Best center in the
Politics.
league.
So why didn't Russell Westbrook keep winning MVPs?
Because what's it called after the
'Cause politics.
because he broke the record though, and when he did it the first time, and then like what's it called? There was other players playing better on better teams, averaging
Westbrook was
good
putting
stats.
up
So
empty stats,
who's not
bro.
playing better than Jokic right now? And B's
not.
playing better
A
than
lot of
Jokic.
people are not
Tatum's
playing better
He's
than
playing
Jokic.
better than
Bro,
Jokic.
JT's the best player on the
Only
best
people
team.
playing
balling
only
out.
people playing better than Jokic right now. I'll say like JT,
JT should be.
Kevin Durant playing
KD
better than
before he
Jokic.
was hurt. Do I even want to say Luca for real? I'll say Luca.
Luka 100%
And
playing better than
then
Jokic.
and then like
You can make an argument Shea Gilgeous Alexander playing better than Jokic.
Giannis maybe,
Bro, you're bugging. You're bugging.
but it gets thin after that, bro. Like
It's a tough game right there. But I had a question for you guys. If KD wins this year, does it really tarnish his legacy that he has to go to super teams to win? Not even big threes. He has to go to super teams.
He's not winning a ring. So
I don't even think like I don't even put that much strain on like him going to the Warriors at the end of the day because like he balled out. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was the Finals MVP. Like he was averaging like 35 and everything. Like he proved he's like that nigga. It's not like he went to a team and like he wasn't like the best player. Like,
Okay, but
Yeah, but you gotta also take a turn. He's never taken a team that he's built up. You know, he set the foundation for. You know what I'm saying? He built the culture up and then won. He went to a team, established culture. You know, great GM, great coach, great owner,
yeah,
great point
but
guard,
at the same
great
time,
system.
he was in OKC for like what 9-10 years, and then he did go to the Finals, and then
Once.
yeah, but then they got
and he
hit
lost.
with injuries. Russ broke his foot. Like KD was out for a season. Like you're
And
on a
then he
team for
choked
so
in the
long, and then you
playoffs.
go to like,
Choked
so
the
many
3-1
conference
lead to the
finals. You're going
Warriors.
up against
Why
all-time great teams.
But why do you skip over the bad moments?
Yeah, why didn't
do
you
you
talk
go
about
straight
the
to injuries?
choke 3-1 lead?
Because like
The
injuries
year
is part of the
before.
game. Like
He had multiple opportunities to go to multiple.
yeah, he went to finals. He went to multiple conference finals. He lost to the Spurs a couple times.
lost to the
Lost-
Bucks a couple years ago. That's unacceptable.
I mean,
It's unacceptable.
He's been
It's
choking.
unacceptable.
Kyrie got hurt game 2. James Harden was on one leg. He still dropped 47.
Game 7
triple
overtime,
double.
unacceptable.
Game 4, and then he still hit the shot to take it to OT.
Foot on the line.
Kawhi Leonard beat the 76ers by himself, so why couldn't he beat the?
Who beat the 76ers by themselves?
Kawhi.
Oh, I definitely did.
Kawhi.
He had Pascal.
Kawhi was
looking
by
like
himself?
The GOAT.
He took the final shot.
That
of
team
one
was
game.
very good. That was
Game
a very
7,
good
he
team.
sent them.
That was a very good team.
The minute Kawhi left, they are terrible.
They're not. They weren't terrible.
They-
They were like a middle
yes,
of the
they
pack
were.
East team, but obviously that's what's gonna happen.
Terrible is
when
an
you lose- when
exaggeration,
you
but
lose
they're
it.
not good.
That is a good
Yeah,
team.
but
If
look-
you're the 4th, 5th seed in a conference, you're a good team.
KD left the Warriors and they're still making it to the finals.
You're not a contender.
Yeah, exactly. Not a contender.
But you're
Kawhi
a
makes
good-
so much
you're a
championship
good-
team.
Obviously, a superstar is going to make a good team a
Yeah,
contender.
that's why his point is he's carrying the team though. Durant should be carrying this team.
So,
Durant,
so
he
him and
never-
Pascal went like the second most scoring duo in a finals ever. I think that takes 2 people.
Who else was gonna score besides
I don't know at the
Pascal?
top of my head, so I'm not going to disagree with
If
that.
we
or-
threw you out there, you probably would have been.
I mean, the
dropping
team
at
was
least
good.
10.
They had Fred Van Fleet, Marcus Gasol was hooping.
Overrated. Marcus
OG
Gasol was a
Anunoby
defender.
was
OG
hooping.
Anunoby was a youngin.
OG Anunoby was hooping.
OG Anunoby was not.
He was hooping.
They was hooping
OG
enough to
Anunoby
win a
was not
ring,
hooping.
bro.
He was
What-
not.
What's hooping to you?
Okay, but there's no way you're
Winning
saying
a ring.
You got to think they
Okay, then-
they had Surge on that team. Am I confused?
They
the
did have
KD.
Serge.
Okay, the KD
That was
Thunder
just
and
good
the
defense.
KD Nets. He still cannot make it by himself though. That his point was he's like that.
No
he's
one
the guy.
no one makes it by himself. You were just saying LeBron's the GOAT. When has LeBron made it and won by himself?
Well, definitely Kawhi. Definitely
No,
made that to himself, for
Miami.
sure.
He absolutely set the foundation and the culture of Miami. The foundation, the
How did
culture
he
was
set
built
up?
around.
No, it was
Kevin
D-Wade's
Durant
team.
going
D-Wade
to
was there before
Kevin
him,
Durant going to
I'm not letting you
Golden
jack
State.
that,
He
bro.
was fitting in.
You know that was
He
D-Wade's
was
team.
fitting
Bron was
in
just
to
the
Golden
best
State.
player. D-Wade had to take the step back. He was already getting older and shit.
No
Like
one's debating. He was definitely the most talented player on Golden State, but he definitely fit into Steph's system. That was Steph City. That was
it was
he was in
Steph's.
Steph's shadow.
All right, so
He's
is there
still
a
in
team?
Steph's
All right,
shadow
so is
right
there a
now.
team you could put KD on right now where he doesn't fit? No, because you can drop him in any team.
No, because he's a nuke. He's a nuke.
What do you mean? What do you mean he doesn't
They
fit?
just proved that he put up on the Nets.
He wasn't the problem.
It didn't work. You said
didn't
put
work,
any team,
though.
it didn't
It
work.
didn't
Yeah.
work.
In Brooklyn, it didn't work.
But they
Shit,
had
we got
moments-
OKC then. That's two.
Bro, but did he play bad? No.
He didn't play bad, but you went to Brooklyn.
You know
and
there's
it didn't
other
work.
situations
I'm
why
not
you
gonna
lose the
blame
team, you
all
know
of
what I'm
Brooklyn
saying?
on
Like
KD.
that's not KD's fault that Brooklyn. That's
But it
was
did not work.
I can't
Point
blame-
blank. He said, "What a team!" He went to Brooklyn, did not work. So this is one team off the back that did not work.
Didn't work.
It did not work.
Didn't work.
So when
But-
they was all healthy, they didn't play good basketball.
He got
No, they got swept last
When
year.
they was all together, they didn't
They
play
were
good
all together
basketball.
when they got swept.
They didn't have Harden.
for 16 games.
He already got traded at that point. He was on that
That's
team.
what I'm saying.
Okay,
That wasn't the team that he went to.
Because Harden knew he was
That's
in
what-
Yeah,
So-
after
so-
a
so-
year of
so-
drama when
when he
Kyrie
went there,
didn't play
Harden
half
wasn't
the
there.
season because of
When he went there,
COVID.
Harden wasn't there.
Here's
When-
my thing with you. You keep bringing
Exactly,
up,
went with Kyrie.
keep bringing up the
and then
Kyrie.
Kyrie didn't
How come
play.
you keep
and
getting
he
And
this?
missed
then
his
it
whole
didn't
first.
work.
So all I'm hearing
All right,
is
bro.
excuses.
All I'm saying is
You got
keep-
excuse for everything.
Yeah, bro, it didn't
Yeah,
work.
Clay, you're bringing up the Kyrie Irving injury, but LeBron James once again, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love out. He still gets them to the finals. Why can't Kevin Durant at least get
Bro,
the team
when
to the
did I
finals?
ever say KD's better than LeBron? I just said LeBron's the
that's
GOAT
not
for a
the thing.
reason,
That's not
bro.
the thing. That's not the thing. But bro, we absolutely have to put KD on the LeBron level because bro,
Yes,
if you
we are
really look at
comparing
KD
him.
talent wise, he should be a top 10 player of all time right now.
But
He
he's
should
not.
But he's not proving it. He's not getting it done when he needs to get it done. He needs to get it done in Phoenix. If he gets
one ring in Phoenix, I'm ready to almost put him in my top 10 respectfully.
If he gets the ring in Phoenix and he's Finals
KD
MVP,
is
he's top
unguardable.
10.
KD, you gotta give KD his respect.
That's not
KD's
happening,
unguardable. KD's
Oh,
one
he's
of the best
unguardable.
players
I'm
I've ever
saying
seen.
he has to go to these super teams. to
KD's like
continue winning.
arguably the best greatest scorer all time.
That's
There's a
facts.
lot of
He's
people in
getting
the
a lot of
NBA
good
who are
opportunities
unguardable.
that he got to take advantage of, and he's not taking advantage of it right now. He's been blessed. He
But like,
played-
you know what gets me mad about the OKC shit? I'm sorry to cut you off, but like you be the same one complaining about how LeBron got to get rid of Russ, and then KD was just playing with him.
bro, KD was playing with a 24-year-old
Yeah,
Russell Westbrook before the 3-point era.
Bro,
That's
Russ
what you're
is
not
healthy.
understanding.
He's not.
That
he
Russell
didn't go
Westbrook
through any
is
injury
probably,
problems.
That
He's just
Russell
on a
Westbrook
different
was a
team.
top
And
3-point
Russ
guard
was
in the
just
league.
and Russ was just hooping on the Rockets. He just took
So
the
you
Wizards
think
to the
Russ
playoffs.
plays the same now as he used to?
Yeah, you
No.
cannot compare that.
Exactly.
Cannot
But I
compare
think
that.
now it's more like it's different because like his mentality, him playing with Braun. Watch how he's about to play on the next team he gets on.
That's my point. Like Bron isn't playing with the same rust that KD was.
Nah, I'm saying I believe in
can't compare
KD,
them.
bro. If anyone's not gonna win besides the Celtics, I got the Phoenix Suns winning.
All right, so you got C's. Who you got, Clayton?
I got Celtics.
C. What's the matchup? C Suns.
No.
Go to some. Nah, I think it's gonna be.
Grizzlies, Nuggets,
I think it's gonna be C. Yeah, it
Pelicans.
gotta be Celtics Suns. It gotta be Celtics Suns. I wouldn't be surprised.
Warriors. Make them
The West is tough though. I think it can go either way.
Very
To be
tough.
honest,
more Mavs now.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Mavs made it.
Mavs are tough.
I
I
think
wouldn't be
there's a lot
surprised
of
if the
teams
Nuggets
better
make
than
it.
the
Memphis
Suns.
might get hot. Like
I think it's a toss up in the West.
No, Memphis has been downhill ever since John Moran said.
now, I wouldn't be surprised if Ja like has like a crazy playoffs and then just blows through.
Best. So how about you, Ant?
I got Celtics Nuggets in the finals for sure.
Who's winning?
Celtics.
Brandon, I know you're not the biggest. What's your thoughts though? You're not the biggest basketball guy, but if you
To be
put money
honest,
on
bro, I
it,
have not been tuned in so long for basketball, so I have no idea. I'm not even gonna
just say Celtics.
Celtics.
It's a good choice. It's a good choice right there. Good
answer,
answer. Yeah. So yeah, but want to get Brandon and Clayton going? Was J. Cole's album did it have features on it?
Oh,
I was just fucking around on that. We had a whole conversation about it. What's your thoughts, Ronnie? You know what we're talking about?
Nah, thoughts on what?
The J. Cole's no featured album. Was there features on it?
Was there features on it?
2014 so Jazz.
No,
was there
no
for-
features on that.
Like,
Platinum, no features. Come on, that took over Instagram for
I
a good
forgot
2 months
I
in middle
forgot-
school.
I forgot Ronnie be on his knees for J. Cole too. I'm not gonna get on that.
Middle school, everybody.
I mean, that album was tough.
Nah, it was crazy in middle school.
The album was beautiful. It was
It
an
was featured.
amazing album. I'm not taking away from the work of the album. The album was an amazing album, but he had fucking features on the album. No,
But what do you mean by like?
Yo, like, I'm not,
yo,
like,
this is last
I'm not
episode,
not
bro.
saying nothing,
This is
bro. I'm
last
just saying,
episode,
if you
bro.
go in your-
We are not about to
when
get
I
that
go
shit.
in
Yeah.
bro,
I was just doing the
We're gonna
fuck
do this
around.
again, bro.
I was
Like,
doing the
not
fuck
about to
around.
do this
I was
again,
doing the
bro.
fuck around.
I'm not trying to argue with niggas.
Nah, am I smacked that it really features on that album?
Bro, when you
He went platinum, no features.
Brandon, just say it, bro. I know you
That
want to
one.
say it, bro. Bring up the feature.
Yeah, I'm not about to bring up the features, bro. All I'm saying is if you have an artist in your fucking studio and you claim them as a fucking sample,
Okay.
that is without a doubt a feature.
Okay.
You did
Antoine,
not go on
do you
your
see a
laptop
feature?
and edit a feature
No feature.
and put them on your song. You had that
Artist-
motherfucking artist in the studio
do you
recording
see
for
do you see a feature?
And who is
I
this
know it's
artist?
ready.
I don't know
You
the
got
name,
my
but there's
favorite
literally
one.
YouTube footage
So
of
you
this
don't know
bitch.
the artist?
You
I
gotta
don't know the
think-
artist.
there's a
No.
difference
I-
between
right
a
now, I don't know
feature-
the
Are you
artist.
talking about her the instrumental in the
Going
back?
No,
back and
no,
forth
no,
with
no,
him,
not that
bro.
instrumental.
He doesn't understand, bro.
Not that instrumental, bro. I'm not going back.
There's a difference between a feature and writing credit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they got a little writers credit for that shit. But I don't know.
A feature means the song name.
Anybody can get
feature
writers
rating, you
credit,
pay
bro.
for that
Fucking
shit.
James Harden got writers credit on one of Lil Baby song. Anybody can get writers credit.
Exactly.
You gotta
He
think
wasn't
though.
featuring.
Is the person performing that song with him when he goes out and he does that shit on?
No.
What? You tell me
No.
Drake performs every song with every featured artist on his goddamn album? Are
Have you
crazy?
ever seen them perform? I don't know. I don't even know what song you're talking about. You know?
Bro, I'm sorry, but an artist in the background saying some shit, like, that's not a feature.
Bro, a sample
if you're
is not
If
a
you're not
feature,
putting a
bro.
verse down, bro, or a chorus or something,
Bro.
it's not a feature.
What?
So you're telling me
That's a quick question. To change this combat the whole conversation about already.
we'll be here.
What does DJ Khaled do? Is DJ Khaled an actual
He's the
producer?
Yeah,
producer.
he's
Been to the mic a couple
an A&R.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's the one like
combination.
putting the songs together, deciding like what
God
like, the subject
did.
and shit, like what
God
artists sound good
did.
together and shit.
he
And
does a
then-
lot of shit. He's
and he's-
AR,
and
he's
he's
a
a DJ,
producer,
like-
he's a DJ. He does mad shit.
He gets the link up.
Yeah, he does mad shit.
So, but when he's having this guy on, but he's not even doing the beat, So what's he doing? Just putting the people together in the room?
Yeah, he's just the nigga with the connection.
Yeah, he's making it happen.
He just, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's the John.
But
Gotti.
he was a DJ.
He's doing a lot of
So
other
you just,
things
like,
too
you know, when you're a
behind
DJ,
the
you
scenes.
just
Like
end up, like,
he's also
tapping
like
in with mad
editing.
different
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's doing the marketing. You know what I'm
doing
saying?
everything,
He's
yeah.
trying, you know what I'm saying?
So you asking if DJ Khaled's a feature? Is that what
No. I was
Oh,
changing the conversation because we had that whole conversation before already. But with DJ Khaled, it's just like sometimes people are like, what does he do? Like when he has a billion artists on a song, then DJ Mustard does the beat. It's like, what is he really doing on that track?
Shit, he didn't like start out making the beats and shit.
I know he did for sure, but like when he first started up,
Yeah.
But now like in his latest
yeah.
album, it's like, all
Because
right,
like he's more like a personality type shit. Too,
Hell
you
yeah,
know what I'm
like,
saying?
no.
Like he's kind of like his own.
He's really just the glue.
If you really think about it though, a lot of these engineers and shit, a lot of these producers, bro, they have niggas that's working underneath them too, sending shit up to them, you know, and they just send it
There's
out.
other
You
niggas
know what I'm
like
saying?
listening to it, mastering it, tweaking.
Yeah,
it, sending
they
it
got
back.
a whole production team of motherfuckers making beats. Like Metro Boomin ain't fucking
Metro Boom is not
making
just like
every one of them
Hell nah.
motherfucking beats. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like
I got a quick question for y'all though. So on Wait For You with Future, why did he feature Thames?
because he featured Thames.
What was that a sample? Wasn't that a sample?
but my thing
Yeah,
is
it was.
Thames be
So why did he feature
performing
her?
that song.
I don't know. I wasn't in the studio with them, but
I'm
when
saying,
I clicked the
we all
song,
know
it says
we all
featuring
know
Thames.
that was a sample because that was a separate performance on her part.
But my
So
thing,
why can he give her credit when she wasn't even recording in the studio with him?
I don't
But
know
yeah,
what the
J. Cole-
conversation was,
Bro,
bro.
those are not the same, bro.
Brandon,
No
my
way.
nigga, I'm telling you, he steps on stage and they say,
Brandon, those
Thames
are
is
not the
coming
same,
out with
bro.
him. That's what I dictate as a feature, man. Like, yo, are you coming on the tour with me? Like, or are you like, if I pop out to your city, are you doing the song with me?
Yo, next podcast, bro, I'm coming with documents.
Documents of what,
I'm
bro?
researching,
Like,
bro. I'm
You'd
coming
be
with
like, yo, this
documents.
bitch was in the
Lawyer.
studio
Come
for
with
this amount of
documents.
time.
Come on, I'm telling you. What?
A feature is when you are featured on the song.
I know that.
You look up the song,
know
it
that.
says featured.
Exactly. But what you're not understanding
But you
is
said that
No,
Thames
you're the one
sample.
not
you're not
understanding.
He said the
understanding,
Thames
bro.
sample says featuring
Thames
Thames.
was a sample, but why did he feature her on the track when that actually was a sample?
So
Because he's just giving the artist credit. That's the difference. He's not giving the artist credit. He's just acting like it's a sample.
So what J. Cole song are you referring to, bro?
Bro,
I
don't even know what the song is. That's why I don't even.
Bro, you don't even
argue
got the facts, bro.
we talked about this last podcast. And we was,
You don't got the song.
Nigga said last
You don't got
podcast
the
like it was last week.
artist. You don't got nothing, bro.
all right, bro. We'll watch your next podcast. Bro. I'm coming with facts. I had all the facts last podcast, and it was not arguing with me.
All right, bro.
Yeah, so we got everybody got the Suns here. We got the Chiefs. We got to make sure Chiefs, Eagles. Any last closing words here, guys? Any last Valentine's Day gifts you guys want to give out? You want to shout out your love here, Ronnie? Finding Ronnie Love Edition.
Shit,
That's crazy.
Shout out to my mom. That's the only person I really love.
I love who loves me.
Personally. But no, shout out to the guys. Shout out to Effie for bringing this on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, it was good vibes. Almost got Brandon and Clayton fighting again, just like they almost fought last time. But it's always good vibes. Got the TooBlunt podcast here. It's getting a little bit late at nighttime, so we definitely come back again while Brandon's here. We get more facts, more topics to talk about. And yeah, any closing words from you, Clayton and Ant?
Fuck KD. That's all I gotta say. Fuck KD.
I like fuck Kyrie. Fuck Kyrie.
Nah, not too much on Kyrie though. That's kind of
That's
crazy.
Clay's boy. Chill.
But nah, the
We-
pod was good vibes.
We could have
bro.
a whole podcast about Kyrie, but that's
We
a
did.
whole.
We'll
Nah,
save
we
this
could.
for next time.
We save it for next time because we'll go on a rant. Yeah, always vibes though, Clay, for sure.
Most definitely.
You know that. You know.
How about you, Brandon? Last close words you want to say in the pod?
Oh, we gotta get another one in before we leave. Always good
Facts.
vibes. Always good vibes.
Yeah, we had the surprise here. We're gonna insert that in for like a real surprise in his boys here. They might go out till 4 o'clock in the morning right now. I want to stop now so they can have their fun after this. I'm about to pass out. It is late right now before Valentine's Day, before the Super Bowl. Make sure you tune in, tap in, follow the Instagrams. I want to give you a shout out to your Instagrams real quick, guys. Yeah.
That's all you
IYF.amp on IG.
Clay Boogie _1 on IG.
Y'all know 401 Ronnie, free Silvio.
Boo, 3 O's, DAFOO.
And make sure you follow your boy Swerve F on all social media. Make sure you follow EG Pop Thunder on all social media, YouTube, like, subscribe, send us to the moon, BBS to get it.